practice independent. It says graph and label. Okay, you have to pick the one that works. So 3, 5. Okay. Well, this one goes to 3, but it only goes up to 4. So that can't be it. Okay, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that can't be it, because remember, I have to go 3 over horizontally and then up 5. This one is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one is over 3, up 5. And so this one would be the one I choose. And this one again is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 4, 5. So that one doesn't work. Okay. So that's how you solve these. Okay. Now, granted, I know you don't have a device like I do, but what I would do is I would definitely zoom in your screen like this when you're trying to solve them, and you can do that on your laptops. And just use something to point at it and count and jump just like I did. That would be helpful. That's the same thing you do for question number for the next one. Okay, and then these are a little bit different. It says point F is located at 514 and point C is located at 5,6. What is the vertical distance between the 2 points? Okay, so they're both going to be located at 5. One of them is going to be at 6, and the other one is going to be located at 14. And we know that the difference, what is the vertical distance between the 2 points? So this is my vertical distance, and this is my vertical distance. So I want to find out what the difference between, or the distance is between the two. So it's just going to be 14 minus 8, and that's going to give you your difference. Okay, so the drop-down menus here are pretty easy. Okay, the vertical distance between the points is blank units. Oops, sorry, this is wrong. 14 minus 6 equals 8. I already gave you the answer. Okay, so this is going to be 8, and then you found out by what? We found out by subtracting it, and then you click down that menu bar right there, and that will give you your answer. Okay, same thing here. We just did this one. Okay, we already did some like these. These are a little bit different, where it says graph the points below. It says choose the correct one. Okay, so you're going to look at all of these. They all have to work. There's only one answer. And like I said before, what I would do is zoom them up like this, so it's a little bit bigger. And then when you know when that one's not right, then you go to the next one. Okay, so let's just look at A. Let's look at point B. I always would just start with B. And if B is right, then go on to the next one, then go C, then go D. As soon as one's wrong, then go skip the next one. So let's look at the first one. It says B is 4, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's not in the right spot. That says 5, 9. So we automatically know that that one is wrong. See how I'm doing that? Okay. And then do the next one. B is 4, 9. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's nowhere near where B is, so that's wrong. Okay. So I just eliminated 2 for you. Okay, find out which ones work. It's between these two. Remember, there's only one answer. It's the same thing you do for this one. Same deal. This one, it says her map shows P and S and L. Which one is the correct one? Same strategy. Start with P, and when P works, then go to S. If S works, then go to L. Okay. This one is describing how would you tell somebody to do that. So you move blank units to the right and then move blank units up. Remember, think of running and jumping. Okay. Next one is choose the correct graph. Pretty easy. Remember, we run and jump. Okay, next one below is the same thing before. Okay, it's the same thing. Run and jump. Okay, same thing here. Run and jump. Same thing here. Run and jump. Don't run, don't jump. Because it's at 0, 0. So that should tell you where to go. Or in that case, okay, these are going to be one of those where they're a little bit harder. There's a lot of reading involved. Explain the difference of how you would graph B and D on a coordinate grid. Okay, well, just remember, think of to the right and then up. So for example, B would be over to the, you'd move to the right 5 units and you'd move up 3 units. That should help you at least get started. Okay, because remember, we always go this way first and then we go this way. So if it's 5, 3, I'm over 5 units to the right, 3 units up. That's for the first one, right? What's the second one going to be? So I've just eliminated a couple answers for you because we don't go 3 units to the right. Okay. So think about those. Okay, we've already done these. Okay, this one, just choose the right one. So one of the grids is right, one of them is wrong. Okay, for the next one, this is one that I want you to really look at. This is the one that we chose to talk about next Monday. This is one of the ones we chose. So make sure that you're doing these, and you should be used to solving these. We've done these before. So let's just do A. I'll do A for you. It'd be 1, 2, 3. And then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So A would equal 3, 6. So then I'm going to go ahead and click on this one as A. Okay, so A is done, then do B, then do C, then do D. Okay, then the next one here I got is this is just the following statement is not true. So let's make sure that it is not, that's the one that's not true. Remember, for ones like these, just remember it says in the ordered pair 3, 7, 3 is the x coordinate. Okay, well that's true because remember we always do x and y. So we know that this one is true, so this one is not going to be the answer. And then just keep going. Think about what is being asked, and if you know that 3 are right, then pick the one that is not. If you can't figure that out, then just pick the 3 that are right, and the one you're not sure about is probably the right answer. Don't second guess yourself. Okay. Here's another one. We just talked about this one before. For 3, 0, you move 3 units along the, well, remember, here's x, here's y. So if it's 3, 0, you're moving along the what axis? If it's the 0, you're moving along the what axis? That gave you your answer. There's two answers for this question. It has to do with this question. So I gave you the help. It's the same, right? You're going from here, you're answering this. Okay. This is another one too. You just choose X or Y. Right? We just answered that question. This question. Okay. All right. So here, question, and then let's go to the next part. And this is you're just choosing. It says this is the second part of that last question. So if we look back to answering this question. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Text me, and I'll. Otherwise, wait till the Zoom lesson. We're going to be going over this tomorrow, which is Thursday, or today, Thursday, whenever you're viewing it. Okay? Hope this helps. Be safe. Take care. Hey guys, it's me again. This is lesson 14.2, which really is not a whole lot different than 14.1. All the 20 questions that you see are between all of the buddy practice and the quick check questions. I'm not going to go over them all. I'm going to go over some during the lesson, and these are going to be also some of the ones that I go over during our Zoom. Okay, but I'm not going to do them all. Like I said, there's 20 questions here. I'm going to go over probably about 10 of them. That literally leaves you 10 questions to do on your own. And I'm going to put a star on the ones that we are going to be looking for, especially looking for correct answers, because I have to have that data to go over on Monday with Miss Sims and Miss Cornick. So there is a few that I'm going to be focusing on. I'll put a star by those once we go over them. Okay, so the first question up here says, Bailey draws a map of the zoo on a coordinate grid. The reptile house is located at 2.5 and the gorilla is located at 8.3. What is the correct point of the reptile house? Okay, so remember, we're looking at we're looking at 2.5, right? So we run and then we jump. X comes before Y. Horizontal comes before vertical. That's your run, jump. Okay, so you got all these different ways to look at it. You have elevator, then floor. Either way, okay? We're looking at 2.5, so I'm going to run 1, 2 to 2, and then I'm going to go jump to 5. Okay, so what is it at? It's at point E. Okay,